Alright guys, good afternoon. I just got off work, waiting on Drew and Matt to show up, and we're going to start working immediately on the hovercraft and also the trailer. We've got to fix the flat tire issue that we had, and we got to fix the throttle cable, steering cable, and do some of the rivets on the hovercraft to get started. So we've got all of our stuff that we unboxed last time right here, and now it is time to start throwing the stuff on. So stay tuned and we will catch back up with you outside. So here's what's going on. We've got the tire that was having a problem, the new tire, but having an issue. The core part, the metal part of the valve stem blew out. I got a new one. That was the new one that I just dropped in there. I'm gonna have to get that out. And I also picked up some wheel studs for the one that we had to cut off the day we bought it. The day we bought it, one of them was seized up, so we had to cut it off. So I picked up a new one, and we're gonna do that today. And here we go. All right, valve stem is in, and the truck is aired up. So let's see if we can get this thing to bead. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Won't need to use the old explosion method, hopefully. Oh, back. Oh. Maybe. Yep. Well, that was surprisingly easy, and now we're done. Alright guys, trailer's all fixed. New valve stem is in, tires pumped up, got the stud on that side replaced, so we are all good to go. Still need to register the trailer, and I'm going to attempt to wrestle this thing back onto the trailer so that we can get to work fixing up the skirt, and probably today do the throttle cables and maybe steering cable, and we will be hovering in no time. So let's see if we can do it. All right, there you have it. It's back on the trailer. A little bit of scuffs. I think we'll put a little strip of carpet or something down the center, but we shouldn't be dragging it up very much. Most of the time, hopefully, fingers crossed, that we'll be driving it up, so it won't be scrubbing like that. So there you go. It's on there. Now, time to kind of assess the damage here. Mainly these rivets. All of these rivets have to come out. They hold these clips in. These clips, some of them are bolts, so we're gonna figure that out. The ones that are bolts, I'm hoping it's not too wallowed out to use a rivet. Might put a washer or something on the back if we have to, except I don't know where we're gonna get access to the back, so we'll have to work all that out, all those little details. But she's on the trailer again. We got a couple places here. This metal bit, the rivets will have to be redone, but this shouldn't be too big of a deal. Rivets aren't that hard, so the hardest part is drilling them out. So we're going to tackle that bit today and go from there. First thing on the list is to finish doing the throttle cable. We hooked it up the other day. I know you guys saw it running. Hooked it up the other day just to test the motor, but we need to finalize that, get it back under the seat where it goes and back through here. And you're gonna clean all this up and make sure everything's lubed up well and everything. And then after that, today hopefully, I'm gonna take this box out to access the steering. And the steering, we gotta fix that. And got new clamps for that, new ends. The clamp here and the clamp up front and the full cable. What I don't know, it's gonna be tricky, is getting the cable where it needs to go, because these holes are small. So running that cable isn't gonna be easy. I think there may be a way to access a cable here. Yeah, looks like it. So probably go at it at that angle and then get into fixing the rivets on the bottom and the side and putting the skirt on. Once the skirt's on, we will be ready to fly it. Couple test runs, and then I gotta finish up the registration, and Drew is going to get us some decals. We still don't have a name for it. If anybody can come up with a name, drop it in the comments. We'd love to hear it. And or do we just keep it original and just redo the original graphics? That's the question up for debate. And we're just gonna wait it out and see where it goes. The priority now is getting it back to its good running condition. So stay tuned. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see ya.